The next photo you will see is a photo of the late Jack Darcy. The photo was taken from Joe's website. The photo depicts Mr. Darcy giving a tour of Hull to the late President Jack Kennedy, who had spent some time in Hull as a youth. Mr. Darcy is the creator of the original folklore legend about the tunnel being in the basement of Joe's nautical. I wonder if the President asked for a tour of the tunnel.
Heidi.
Okay, where are you from?
Swansea.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Okay.
And so I'm in the kitchen. I don't remember what I was doing with the boys. We're in the living room.
Yeah.
And they like to pretend like they're knocking on the door and pretend who's here.
Yeah.
So I hear this knock and I thought they were playing. And next thing I know, I hear the door opens and this woman says, "Is Heidi home?" And I was so embarrassed, I went running to the door and they had Hillary t-shirts on. They were supporting Hillary Clinton.
The Kellogg company, they were competing with the company that became known as AT&T, and that was a really bad idea. So they got, the old man Kellogg was dying. He actually went out to California to die.
Oh.
And his partner secretly sold the company to AT&T so that they could own the patents. Unfortunately, or fortunately, he didn't die. He actually got better.
Who are you guys? And you are in the middle of a game going on right now, and it's against Martha's Vineyard, and it's being filmed by
NBC.
And how is the surfing today?
It's better than nothing. Nothing great, but we'll take what we can get around here, you know.
She'll have radiation for 2.5 weeks. That starts tomorrow. There is some chemotherapy during that time period.
Okay.
And then there's a 10-day preparation period where there's a lot of tests, additional radiation and chemotherapy. So we say 3 times a charm, so hopefully this will be it, and this will knock it out of our system for good.
Fire! Ready? Fire! Rifleman, port arms. Freeze on. We gotta get our hair just right.
Hold on. Pretty. And they're out there right now?
Oh yeah, they're out there.
It's going to be out there in about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. How do they usually do?
They usually do fairly well.
Very good.
They kick serious butt.
Do you mind if I ask your name?
David Norton.
Is this the first time you participated in this?
It is, yes.
It is? Have you done triathlons before?
I have, for about 10 years now.
How have you placed usually?
The best I can every time.
Will Hall. Okay, and you actually wrote this play. Okay, and the name of it is called?
Lady in Black.
Okay, how long did it take you to write it?
It took me a few months.
Is this the first one you've written?
Yes, this is the first play I've written.
And are you going to pursue being a playwright?
Definitely. This has been a lot of fun, and I have a really good group here.
That's fantastic.
That's us.
That's can I ask you your name?
John.
And where are you from?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, you came from
Connecticut.
Okay. How was the rowing out there today?
It was my first time actually on one of these, so it was a lot of fun. I never tried this. My crew didn't
hold you. You're gonna trip over that, please. I'm gonna get a safety pin, honey. Have a good Halloween. Hold on tight.
Mommy?
Yeah? What did you get? Did you get soda?
Yeah, I did. It's in my bag.
Nice.
Below Boston's about 2 years old. We have been doing blogging for about 3.
And you've met some of the candidates?
Met all the Democratic candidates, and I have to say that it's a great field. We've met the mainstream ones, Edwards, Obama, Hillary, and then also what is being called the second.
How many people are you saying are coming to the blog nowadays?
We get between 500 and 1,000 people a day.
You were saying that you get great access to these people.
Yeah, we because of the fact that we've been covering them since early spring. We've gotten to know the press secretaries of a lot of these people, and they actually welcome activist Democrats to these events.
There was a funeral parade one day coming through up to the cemetery, and as soon as they all got up to the top of the hill, they looked around, made sure nobody was looking, opened up the casket, everybody grabbed their bottle and ran. So there definitely was, again, this little kind of, what better place to do that kind of stuff.
Do you usually come down with the storms?
Once in a while.
Yeah, who likes them better, you or her?
I think I do.
Hey, where did you go? Days when the rains came out in the hollow, playing the new game, laughing and running, anything, skipping and jumping. Yeah, I miss the morning walk.
I'm a spirit medium, which means I can connect with those who are non-physical.
Wonderful.
I'll hear their thoughts, I'll sense their thought pictures, and what I have found more times than not, they just want to let their loved ones know that they're okay, and they really do want to try to help them live better lives here without guilt, without pain, without hurt.
This is this is Triworks on board a whale ship, and what you can see here is the wood fires beneath, the iron pots. Triworks here, and what they would do is this blubber fork would be used to pitch blubber into the tripod.
Talk right there so I can hear you now. There you go.
What were you asking Santa?
I said, is he gonna do ho ho ho? Santa!
Oh, ho ho ho! Okay, thank you.
Where'd you put them? Or are they in your hand?
What are you asking Santa for this year?
I said we need a poo.
Oh, I hope you get it.
Yeah, me too.